everybody. Happy Wednesday, August 2nd. So I'm so late for today's Tea with Tamara by like 20 minutes, but there's a reason why. And that is because every day for the last forever, it feels like, I've been waking up at 5 or 5:30 in the morning to finish my manuscript, The Magical Business Method, which is based on the chakras that I've been talking about for the last few weeks, including today. And it's also my 2-year wedding anniversary today. So instead of waking up really rushed to sit down on my computer, I totally had a lazy morning, and it was fucking awesome. I got to do my morning routines and I got to chill out, and I'm just like, oh, it's the greatest day ever. August 2nd is a magical day. Today I want to talk to you about your throat chakras. Thank you, Kelly. Happy anniversary. I'm like a giddy school kid today, so if I don't seem to make clear sentences or statements, I do apologize. Thank you, Amari here. I'm so excited today. It's just ridiculous. I'm really I actually have to, because I'm an energy person. I'm like, I want to explode out of my skin today. And so I keep having to go bring it in. Bring it in. Because if I stay up like this all day, oh my God, I'm going to crash. So I just keep going okay, Tamara. Bring in your energy so that you can be calm and have logical sentence sequences for the people who are here with the Tea Tamara, because it's a really powerful thing I'm talking about. It is actually one of the most powerful chakras that we have, you guys. It is like the key to unlocking your success. And this is your throat chakra, because lying within your throat chakra is your superpower. And your superpower will fall into one of two categories. Your voice is going to be your superpower, or your written word is going to be your superpower. But the key to having one is the fact that this is the means in which, or the vehicle that you will use to drive your mission into the world to make an impact and a difference to those who you are here to serve, right? So obviously that's really impactful, but here's the problem. If somewhere along the line or in the way in your solar plexus, and this is why I always talk about the bottom chakras being so heavy, if along the way you kind of were made to feel that your voice didn't matter, or you just really didn't think that your words had impact and you started to keep them to yourself, there's a domino effect of not very good things that happen here. All right. And this could be if you're holding back your words within the root chakra issue, which is you're people pleasing, or you're afraid of the judgment of others, or, you're seeking approval. And so you're not living your authentic truth. You're not letting your voice out. And when this occurs in your throat chakra, it starts in a very slow way. But what you might notice is that you start to feel like a heaviness on your chest. Think about that, right? Words are the most powerful thing we have. Truly and completely. And if you are holding yours in and not allowing them to freely flow as an authentic, transparent, wonderful person that you are, it weighs on you, right? These words sit on your chest. You might feel like you can't breathe at times. You might have that crushing panic. You might feel uncomfortable, and it's all because your words are sitting here. Another thing that we do is we actually get ill when our throat chakra is not clear. And we might call this illness to us. It might be a cold, it might be a flu, but we'll literally, so I'll give an example of when the last job that I was having, and it wasn't a bad job, and I truly, truly enjoyed the people, but I wasn't speaking authentically. I wasn't being my honest self. And so I would actually kind of say to myself, well, if I was sick, I wouldn't have to go to work. So I got sick all the time my last winter of working, all the time. And even when I was calling in with serious sinus infections and colds and all these things, the woman who was answering the phone would always be like, "You're sick a lot, eh?" And I'm like, "I know, I don't know what's going on with me." Yeah, I do now. I was totally not speaking my truth, which was that it wasn't the right space for me, and I wasn't living in my stardust, and I wasn't speaking my mission and making a difference in the world. So I was sick all the time. Now, the problem, if you keep holding in your words, just keep feeling like nothing that you say has value and nothing matters, right? And maybe it was you were told that as a kid, right? You're meant to be seen, not heard. So you just adopted that into the DNA, stashed it in that solar plexus, and made it a belief about yourself, we can change those, don't worry. And so there you are, and you're just feeling like nothing you have is valuable. Your words, your impact, your mission, your start, the biggest thing that we can do, our vehicle. what happens is you start to like feel very demotivated, right? All of a sudden you don't have much energy to show up in the day, because when your vehicle, your most important thing, your voice is not being heard, you start to give up a little bit. Like, why bother? Why even bother? I'm not going to be heard anyway. You know, my family's not going to notice. My husband's not going to notice, or my wife. The kids don't listen to me anyway. I just don't care. And so you start to just kind of go into your own thoughts, into your own head. And you start to kind of like exist in your day. I call this like a zombie-like state, because you're floating, right? It's here that we really have to become aware of this, because when left in this state, that's where something more serious happens, like asthma and chronic sinusitis and thyroid issues, because you are so closed and that energy has to go somewhere. So how do we ease some of this discomfort? How do we start opening our throat chakra if we know it is not working right now? If we know we're not using it to the best of our capacity, that we're afraid to speak or afraid to connect with the people we're here to serve, right? Yeah, so Teresa's saying, or told that we don't share our gifts as children. Exactly. So you start to hold your voice in. The first thing that we start to do to lessen up our voice is we start journaling and we start writing, because that energy has to come out somehow. We have to start to get. And usually, like I said, your throat chakra is governed by both speaking and writing, right? So start by opening it up by writing some things out. We've got to get what's currently held in out. You need to open it up. Turn on the faucet. Drip, 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 drip. Journal, 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 journal. And then as you're journaling, you're going to notice a lightness start to appear. You might notice different things in your life that you, or patterns that you're like, wow, I didn't even think about this before. I didn't even see how this correlates or relates to each other. And then you're going to ask your heart, dude, because your heart loves you. Heart, fucking heart. How am I supposed to get my mission out? Am I supposed to write or am I supposed to speak? And let's be honest, people, if you are standing within your body and you are centered and you are grounded and you are feeling your vibe, you will get that answer. You will know. Whether it be that you're just like, all you want to think about is right, or you want to sing. All of a sudden you want to sing when your throat chakra opens. Like, you guys see me singing all the time. Think about that. Let's just say my throat is open all the time. Because I talk about my message and my mission and my difference that I want to make in the world every day. So I feel like this never ever closes. And I also say singing is a sign of happiness. I always relate our throat chakra to, think of your family or work or something like that being Ursula the Sea Witch from The Little Mermaid, and she stole your voice somewhere along the way. And so this is the moment in time in the movie where you can go and take it back and smash that shell at your feet. And that blue, beautiful, smoky vapor gets up and it's like, ah, and you get your voice back. And now you can go out and really make a difference using what it is that is in your heart, your stardust, in order to affect change, depending on whether you have a business that you're affecting change in, whether you're coaching, whatever it is. But when you're speaking to the person you're here to serve, magic happens. I'm just so fucking excited today. I could sing today. I could sing a lot. I could probably sing opera, and I can't sing opera. But I want to sing opera just because I feel like I got to scream a little bit. My energy is so like... But I just want to tell you guys that I'm super excited and I love you and I can't wait. If you guys ever want to know what your superpower is and you're looking to kind of hear how you're going to get your mission out into the world, please let me know, right? You guys, I would love to jump into your energy, do a chakra scan and an energy scan, and let you know what your superpower is, whether it's your voice or your written words. So just message me or pop me into a messenger email or send one to tamara@theenchantedfairy.ca and we will totally chat it up. I have more time now too because my book is done. As of yesterday, it's done. 7 months. I wrote 2 books. Oh my God, I don't know who I am without writing anymore. I feel so free. I feel free. All right. That was my throat chakra singing. I love you guys. I love, 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 love you guys. Care Bear Stare. I hope you guys have a most magical August 2nd. It's my favorite day. And I will be back next Wednesday for your third eye. Next week's all about trust. Yeah, it's a big gun too. So have a beautiful day. Talk soon. Lots of love. Kisses. Bye.